Hi, my name is Martin Warren, and I'd like to talk to you today about motorcycles, specifically Honda and Harley Davidson. I want to explain to you why I think that Honda is a better buy over Harley Davidson. Most people will tell you that Harley Davidson is a better bike without doing any research. Basically, all you're doing is buying the name. I will show you some comparisons later on between the two bikes, and I will let you decide for yourself which bike would be the better one. I have to say that both bikes have pros and cons. And let's take Harley Davidson. This bike looks good, rides good, it's very safe, but yet it still has downfalls. It's got recalls. Now we all know that Harley Davidson his resale is very good overall over Honda. We also have to look at what's going to cost to keep the Harley Davidson up compared to Honda. We all know the Harley vibrates a lot where Honda does not. You got different engines. It sounds great, but Honda is also making their motorcycles to sound just like a Harley and look like a Harley. We all know in 2014, Harley had a recall on their Tour CVO touring bike. Its warnings, the front wheel locks up without any warning. Now we all know when a front wheel locks up on a motorcycle, there's not going to be no good outcome of that. This has caused 5 crashes with 2 minor injuries. This happens because the brake line is being pinched between the front axle and the frame itself. This causes the brake fluid pressure to increase, which causes the front brake to lock up while riding your bike. In 2014, there was 466,000 bikes sold in the United States alone. Yes, Harley sold the majority of those bikes. Harley, even though the safety statistics aren't as good as the Honda brand, Williams, the 214, will show you that the comparisons between Honda and Harley. Honda's also had a recall. In the last year, they had no fatalities. The recall had to do with the anti-lock function not performing properly. This could cause the wheel to lock up and skid. Fortunately, no injuries have been reported. The look of the motorcycle compared to the Harley has a good design and has had other brands following their pattern for looks and design. This allows other manufacturers to sell more bikes to most people like the design of the Harley Davidson for years. As far as durability and maintenance, Honda has the upper hand on Harley due to less vibration on the motor. Cheaper parts, better gas mileage, and we all know we're looking for better gas mileage nowadays with gas at the price they are. When driving a Harley compared to a Honda, there is less vibrations making a smoother ride. Harley vibrates and causes the bike to wear down faster. Purchasing a bike can be costly. Harley are more expensive than Honda, and owning a Harley takes more money to maintain than a Honda due to the vibrations again. Honda doesn't break down as much as Harley Davidson does. Sure, a Harley is nice. Everyone knows that. Once one, and they are buying bikes, or they buy the name. Hondas are much safer bikes and more durable in the long run. I'd rather buy a Honda and pay less overall than spend more money on a bike that breaks down more often and can get expensive to maintain. Excuse me. Now I'm going to show you some statistics where the ratings show the difference between the two bikes. The first one will be the Harley Davidson, and this is the Harley Road King. And if you'll notice that the ratings overall is 4 stars. The build of it is 4 stars. The engine is 3 stars. And the ride is 4 stars. Now you take the same bike in Honda, which Honda's, this is back in 96, the Honda FC6. Overall ratings 4, the ride 4, engine is 3, but the build is 5. Now let's take a look at Harley Davidson's Electra Glide, which is a very well-known bike. And I have to say I love it. It's a good riding bike. But the overall rating is 3. The ride is 3. The engine is 3. The build is 4. The price of one, used price, could cost you up to $30,000. Basically the same bike for Honda, which is the Honda Goldwing 1500, which I have owned the 1100 Goldwing. Overall rating is 5 stars. 4 stars on the ride. The engine is 4 stars, and the build is 5 stars. I've got one more for you that I'd like to show you. We got the Harley Davidson Electra Glide Ultra Limited Edition 2013. You got 4 on the overall, you got 3 on the ride, 3 on the engine. That takes you back to the vibration part of it. And the build of it also takes you to the vibration. There's only 3 stars. Honda, the 1800 Goldwing Honda, 2001 model. New one sells for $24,900. On the Harley's, new one sells for $21,300. But look at the ratings on Honda. Honda has 4 stars all the way across other than the ride, and it's 5 stars. Now I'm going to let you think about that and let you decide for yourself which bike you think is better. And I thank you and have a nice day.